So AI has access to like everybody's bank account?
They see the amount in your bank account, yes.
I can't. Is it constitutional to do that?
I doubt it. They are assholes.
Really?
They are the definition of an asshole. All of them. They have no problem like going after the small people, putting people in prison, like destroying people's life. They have no problem doing that. They said that we were all nice when we started. Now look at us. They are like robots right now. All of them.
I can't wait to give this news to all of my friends.
Yeah, please don't tell them my name.
Do you think that you would have to have a lease price?
No, not the IRS. They can audit whoever they want.
That's actually it's a bit invasive, right?
Yeah. Like in 6 months, they were able to capture $500 million.
Do they have warrants to go into the accounts to find that $500 million?
No.
You said the IRS doesn't control the AI? Who does?
The Department of Justice and the Inspector General.
It's like you went into the army.
When I went to the Criminal Investigation Unit, the guy telling me well, the first person you shoot, you're gonna remember, but after that, you're gonna shoot 100 people. You're not gonna remember any of them. Like destroying people's life.
Really?
They have no problem doing that.
Is it constitutional to do that?
I doubt it.
It takes a lot of money to do this kind of work, and I wanted to thank the wellness company for being a great OMG supporter and for offering us a 15% discount on their medical emergency kit. Who knows what the crazies at the CDC are going to pull next? Be sure and get your medical emergency kit and 15% discount by going to twc.health/OMG. That's twc.health/OMG. And huge thanks again to our friends at the Wellness Company for supporting our work here at OMG. After our report on No Mas Muertes, where we discovered a group facilitating human trafficking receiving $400,000 in tax-exempt money through a church, and then learning that churches don't require the organization to file an annual 990 tax return, well, we decided to take a closer look at the IRS. One of our citizen journalists signed up for the American Swiper program and managed to obtain a few meetings with IRS official Alex Mena, who works for the IRS in the Criminal Investigations Unit. Alex Mena says everybody he knows at the IRS are, quote, assholes and, quote, destroy people's lives, unquote.
I met with the senior agents the last week.
Yeah.
So they said those agents have been there for 15 and 20 years. They said we were all nice when we started. Now look at us. They are assholes.
Really?
They are the definition of an asshole. All of them.
What do you mean by that?
They have no problem going after the small people, putting people in prison, destroying people's life.
Really?
They have no problem doing that.
They feel like they don't have any empathy at all towards it?
No empathy. They are like robots right now. All of them.
Alex Mena doubts the constitutionality of the IRS using artificial intelligence to snoop into people's bank accounts.
I can't. Is it constitutional to do that?
I doubt it. Yeah.
My goodness, though, but the AI getting into your bank account is just... I mean, I might have a nightmare tonight thinking about that.
Oh, please don't. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can't wait to give this news to all of my friends.
Yeah, please don't tell them my name.
Alex Mena asks us not to tell anybody that he, Alex Mena, is the one telling us this.
Yeah, please don't tell them my name.
Alex Mena says the IRS doesn't need evidence for an audit.
Do you think that you would have to have a lease price?
not the IRS. They can audit like whoever they want.
Alex Mena describes how the IRS has a system that uses artificial intelligence to target potential abusers.
So who makes those decisions though? If you're not making that decision to like go after a certain company or a person, then who is like someone above you is making that decision?
No, actually right now we have a system that uses AI.
It uses AI.
Yeah, to target like potential like abusers.
How does the AI? Wait, I would never, ever have thought that would be possible.
Yeah.
AI really is out to take over the world, isn't it?
Yes.
So how does AI do that?
So we have like all the information from all the companies like in the whole world actually, not just in the United States.
Yeah.
So the AI looks at all the returns, looks at the bank statements, looks at the books. And if there is like a potential for fraud, like it knows there is a potential for fraud. Yeah.
So AI has access to like everybody's bank account? What?
Yeah. But they
Is
don't
that
know.
is that like nationwide or just here in like New York, New Jersey?
No, nationwide.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But actually, like most of the cases, because we're still controlling the AI for now, because it's a new system. Like most of the cases we get is like referral. Like these people like snitching on each other. Those are like most of the cases we get right now.
Wait, what do you mean people snitching on each other?
Like we get an anonymous tip about like a huge corporation that like overvalued their assets by like $10 billion.
But does the AI also do their own investigation into people's emails or phone numbers or phone lines? No. But they just dip into your bank account.
They see the amount in your bank account, yes.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
It's crazy, yeah.
A little invasive, isn't it?
And a lot of people like are not happy with it.
No, when did that begin? Has it always been this way, or?
Alex Mena describes how invasive the artificial intelligence warrantless searching is.
That's actually, it's a bit invasive, right?
Yeah.
Alex Mena, who works in criminal investigations for the IRS, says AI is working well and has captured $500 million in 6 months.
It's working really well.
It's working really well? What does that mean?
Like in 6 months, they were able to capture $500 million.
So $500,000.
$500 million.
$1 billion. Oh my god.
Yeah. In 6 months. It's crazy, right?
Do they have warrants to go into like the accounts to find that $500 million?
Like, no.
Last year, there was an article describing how the IRS was deploying AI to target rich partnerships and tracking of digital assets. The Supreme Court has upheld in Pulselli versus IRS the authority of the IRS to review bank records, in particular, examine the bank records of people with late payments without notice, and even their family members. This power is triggered under IRS Section 7602, which provides the authority to interview the taxpayer, the principal officers, third parties, and lower-level employees. There's also the Bank Secrecy Act, which examines transactions to detect money laundering and tax evasion. The Biden White House issued an executive order which included some federal limits on the use of artificial intelligence. Speaking of the Biden White House, Alex Mena points out that it's AI whether we want it or not. And after all, it's a, quote, federal agency under the president.
The thing about the IRS, because it's a federal agency just under the president.
Wait, say that again?
The IRS, because it's a federal agency. Mm-hmm. We are like right under the Congress and the president.
Yeah.
The state really doesn't have a say on what we do.
Wow. So AI, whether we want it or not.
Yeah.
The Office of Management and Budget has also issued a draft memorandum detailing how government agencies should comply. The memo calls for designating chief AI officers, human fallback plans, compliance requirements, and other implementation issues. That draft memo states, quote, to improve accountability for AI issues, agencies must designate a chief AI officer, consistent with Section 10.1b of the AI Executive Order. Still, it's unclear whether any of this is in effect yet, and it would have a generous timeline for them to be in effect before agencies had to follow their requirements. Alex Mena at the IRS says it's actually the Department of Justice who is currently, quote, controlling the AI used by the IRS.
The Department of Justice, the Inspector General, all those people are like controlling it, not the IRS.
Okay, so the IRS doesn't control the AI? Who does?
The Department of Justice and the Inspector General.
Alex Mena says when it comes to accountability, well, that's non-existent. After all, it's just impossible to lose your job in the government.
It's almost impossible to lose your job in the government.
Really? What would you have to do to lose your job in the government?
I mean, I heard about a guy who showed up drunk to work and punched another person, and they just sent that person to therapy.
Hey, what?
They sent him to therapy.
Therapy for what?
He showed up drunk and punched a coworker.
So he didn't get fired for that?
Mm-mm.
That's actually crazy. Any other job, you would get fired for that.
Not the government.
Huh?
Not the government. The unions are very strong.
Alex Mena, who works in criminal investigations at the IRS, says that they're currently targeting the National Football League.
So last week, like, the IRS decided to go after the owners of the NFL teams.
What?
Yeah.
They went after the owners of the NFL teams?
All of them. Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun.
Why did they go after the owners of the NFL teams, though?
Because they are like billionaires, and like they pay like very little taxes. So
But are they using legal loopholes to do that, or are they...
That's what we're gonna find out, if it's legal or not legal.
How many NFL
Like
owners?
all the teams, everyone.
What?
Yeah. They don't care. Those people are not afraid of anything. If we find like a mistake, like, and we make them like pay like $100 million, that's a drop in the pocket for them. Like each NFL team is like worth at least $3 billion, at least.
Alex Mena, who works for the IRS in the Criminal Investigations Unit, is distraught that he's destroying people's lives.
When I went to the Criminal Investigation Unit, the guy telling me like, well, the first person you shoot, you're gonna remember, but after that, you're gonna shoot like 100 people, you're not gonna remember any of them.
It's like he went into the army.
Most of the people in the Criminal Investigation Unit, they are veterans.
I said, are you Alex Mena with the IRS? Are you Alex Mena with the IRS, sir? Or is this you on camera, sir?
No, that's not me.
That's not you.
I reached out to James as I was looking for a job, and we realized my dating experience would be beneficial to OMG. The button cameras are effective and easy to use to capture information, and there's effective communication methods to get someone to open up and to share details that affect our country. I believe the American public has the right to know about this. Join the American Swiper program today and go to o'keefemediagroup.com to help us seek the truth.